Good morning campers and welcome back to another video on the Volkswagen T25. In today's episode the main objective is to take off the old rusty fuel tank and have a quick little peek at what's going on inside. I hope you enjoy.
But let's just crimp that there, like that. And because we're going to sack up and throw away this pipe anyway, we'll just do that. It's alright, and the whole lot comes off. And that is one caliper. So normally we'd have rebuilt this, but as you can see, this bit here, you can see the hole, and this bit here broken. Maybe I hit it too hard with the hammer, maybe I didn't, maybe it just corroded through anyway. It looks pretty rotten, to be honest with you, so I'm not going to take the blame for that actually. But in a normal world this caliper looks terrible, but actually if you were to spend an hour or two, clean it up, pull the calipers out, I'll show you what tool you would use. So if you had to remove calipers, you use a tool that looks something like this. And this may be a bit of a job to get these out, to be honest with you, because they're so corroded, but I'll just try and do it so you can see. So it's there, and what you do, these are shaped, look, and they're what we call knurled to grip. So you put them in there, open it up like this, and then just work them backwards and forwards and just whatever, but these are properly seized. We'd have probably forced those out with a bit of air pressure probably, but you can see they're just really badly corroded, and the top edge is breaking away as well, look there. So they're scrap. They've had their day. It's game over. I think we're going to end up stripping this completely. This back plate's had it. All that needs cleaning up, wire brush and everything. So that's going to be a major rebuild, all that lot. So what we need to do is let's put that back on there. Now, I don't know if this will work. Put that back on there, the nut. Now then, you can always delete this if it goes terribly wrong. That's right. So at the moment, so the trouble is at the moment, can't really do anything with this because it's supported on the jacks. Look, and the lower arm is supported there. So to be honest, yeah, we shouldn't really take that apart any further than that now. Got the brakes all off it, and that's what matters really. So we can't mess with the tie rods, can't take those off because that will allow that arm to move, and it's on the jack, so that's a dangerous thing to do. So we'll just leave it as it is for now and go and pull the parts.
Oh my god, is that the towing oil? There's no way that's the towing oil. There's no way that flings a bit of metal. No way. There's like a metal loop, right? That's definitely the towing.
Yeah, it will be, yeah. I'll be the towing.
It's. I wouldn't even like to pull the duvet off the bed with that. As you can see, that caliper on the passenger side is absolutely knackered. It's seen its day. Whilst we're underneath trying to get the straps off for the fuel tank, we've come across something fairly exciting. Zoom from there. No, your eyes weren't deceiving you. That to us looks like a brand new was a brand new caliper. Basically the caliper's been replaced, in other words. So we need one new caliper, get the tank out, see what's going on with the tank.
There you go, that should come off now. That's the knife out of the way. Now then, I reckon the tank's off. That's it.
That sounded like the tank fell out of the...
Yep. You know what I said about getting the band wire up in the air?
Yeah.
So you can get it off. I was right there.
That's what's called calculated guess.
All different, all calculated. Definitely estimated.
Yeah, guesstimated guess, a proper guesstimated guess.
So I mean, because we know what we're doing, we actually measured how high that would be, so the tank could actually come off. How good is that, mate?
Proper.
That's pretty good, that is. That's pretty bloody good. These tanks have got a habit of rusting here,
15 mil, yeah.
because all this sits on here exactly like this is done. Look, I mean this is pretty rusty.
I can't believe it. That's the sender cable for the
Sender unit. Sender unit.
Just to show you what the fuel gauge is on.
Yeah. So they work. Is it one single wire or two wire? Probably
So
2 wire.
if that stops working, you've got to do what we've just done
Yes.
to fix it.
Yes.
Oh, that's clever.
Yes. This tank could well be the original tank. Because that to me looks like overspray.
Yeah, it does. That's a lovely colour, that is, it?
That's like an aquamarine,
Teal.
like a teal metallic, yeah.
Have you picked up a project? Are you driving a carbureted vehicle that's been stood for over 2 years? Or are you getting poor fuel delivery? I think I've found your answer. Or if not, this is what we've found anyway. I'm going to end up kicking that over. I'm going to record it just in case because it'll be hilarious. We was umming and ahhing whether to replace the tank until we took the bung off, threw the light on the floor, and had a look inside.
That's the inside of the fuel tank. Guess is that's probably had it really. That's the fuel
Yeah, I
tank.
don't think we're going to be getting
That's
any
the fuel tank sender.
signals off her.
That's the fuel tank sender. That was never going to work.
No.
I mean, never. I mean, literally.
Straight to it.
Yeah, this is just, you know.
I've seen cans in the ground with more life than that.
Yeah, that's absolutely exactly what that is. So, all that was in my tank. Fantastic. Or not, as the case may
That
be.
was empty. So we've just drained the rest of the tank into one of the canisters that we got. I'll show you the bottom of the bucket. Bear in mind this bucket was completely empty.
Not such community thing.
I don't think that would have done the engine or the carbs any good.
That brake cleaner. I've got somewhere. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're going to be fucking useless, aren't they? They're going to be fucking useless. Honestly. Great. Funny how that fuel pump is a massive restriction of fuel, isn't it?
A lift pump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even with the pump pushing behind this, it's still shit really. Right. What's on that long?
I'm afraid that's all we got time for, but we are so glad we had a peek inside that fuel tank without just putting the fuel straight back into the engine and potentially scrapping the engine, or at least having to rip the engine apart again and rebuild it again. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ra!